Tonight I've got a new induction cooker by AirHood. We're gonna unbox it, check it out, and we're gonna try to make the viral smashed chicken Caesar tacos. Chicken Caesar salad tacos. I've been eating tons of chicken Caesar salad wraps. I've seen these tacos come up. They're like smashed tacos. We're gonna give that a shot. I don't know if they'll turn out any good, but we'll check this unit out. It's by the guys that make the AirHood. If you've watched me cook at all in the past couple years, I use this AirHood. The microwave hood never really does it for me. I think this does a better job, and if you don't have one of those at all, this is definitely a thing you want. If you don't have a stove at all, you can combine this and this to recreate what you need to actually vent out the smells and actually cook on your countertop wherever. For our chicken Caesar salad smashed tacos, we have some romaine lettuce, ground chicken breast. You can honestly go with any kind of little taco-sized tortillas, but I've got these Carb Balance Mission spinach herb ones. Got some Parmesan cheese. I'm not using croutons, but you could. But you do need some Caesar dressing of some sort. You can make your own, but Marzetti has really good dips, dressings. I went with them. The induction cooker's got a super slim design, dual cooking modes, ultra precise temperature control, fast and energy efficient heating, 10 power levels, and overheat protection. So this thing is incredibly slim. I know they advertise it being slim, and I didn't expect it to be such a low profile thing on your counter. Comes with a quick start guide, a user manual, plugs in, and it comes with 4 like little rubber plugs, but they're not mentioned at all in the manual, and I can't find anywhere they would pop onto the AirHood. I honestly have no idea. So if any of you have any idea, just let me know in the comments, because yeah. So remember, you can only use induction cookware. They let you know what'll work with it, what won't. After we turn it on, you see you got your touch sensitive buttons there. There's a timer, there's the mode, and there's your plus minus. If you hold mode, you can switch between a power level or a temperature. It will complain if you don't have a pot or you have the wrong kind of pot. Once I put on my all-clad pan, it's recognized that that's compatible. You'll notice it's in Celsius. I'm a Fahrenheit guy, so if I hold those 2 buttons for a little, it changes the Fahrenheit. It should stay that way. You can set it to what you want. Switch back to power mode. It's starting to heat the pan up. It's a little warm. Again, it's induction cooktop, so totally cool down here. So first, let's make our salad blend. Let's get our Marzettis in there. Honestly, no idea how much we need. Let's go with this. This is probably too much, but We've got our Parmesan cheese. I don't want a lot of that in there. The cheesy guy, want a little bit more. I'm an idiot. No idea what to use to mix these. I got these Dream Farm clones. They're like tongs. I think the idea is that you can set them down and they don't actually sit on the counter. That's kind of neat. On that note, anything I've used tonight, there's links in the description if you want to check it out. AirHood, whatever this was, it's all there. So let's get that all mixed together. See, they don't touch, kind of fun. But we now have a healthily mixed, very dressed up, very cheesy Caesar salad mix. Should be good in the tacos. So next you want to ball up your ground chicken, pop that on a tortilla. We're just going to kind of spread that out, make it nice and thin all over the tortilla. This is the part that's going to get smashed. Voila. Then we got salt and pepper these things. I'm going to get some freshly crushed pepper on here. Some sea salt, a little bit of garlic powder, and we have a taco ready to sear. All right, so I'm actually going to use a smaller pan than I was showing off there, but we'll turn her on. I'm going to set that to power level 5. Let it heat up. It's impressive how warm this gets and how fast. Because again, the base here, you touch it and you don't feel it, but under the pan you still can. There's the residual heat from that. This thing, it's getting there already. Wild. All right, I think we're there. So I'm going to get my AirHood going. It gets a little loud, but then we're going to smash the taco in there. I don't mess around. I go right up to 3 strength. Chicken side down first. I'm gonna let that cook. Kind of cool. You can see the smoke and steam just sort of get picked up by the AirHood. So after a couple minutes, I kicked it up to 6, and I think we got a sufficient sear in there. I'm gonna do another one that I think might look a little better. All right, we're gonna cook at 6. Try this one. It's been a couple minutes. I'm gonna flip it. We got a nice smashed chicken bit there. We're gonna let the other side heat up a little bit before we take it off. So I gave the other side about a minute in the pan. It's got some color. And we're ready to make them into tacos. All right, time to start making these things. The AirHood cooktop here, still pretty hot on top. It's got fans going, cooling it off. So I don't wanna get too handsy with that yet. Just gonna use my oven mitt to kind of budge that off to the side here so we can keep working. So here's one of the tacos. We're gonna put our salad mix in there, as much as you want, really. I mean, come on, that looks gorgeous, right? Fold it up. And there we have a chicken Caesar smashed taco. Let's see if it turned out any good. It's pretty dang good. That Marzetti dressing's pretty good. Everything's flavorful. I didn't really think about it, but this is kind of like a low carb tortilla taco here. So this is actually pretty healthy. I think you could improve upon this if you used a good tortilla that's not like a low carb one. We'll do that in the future. All in all, not bad. You can see with my blend, there's a lot of lettuce in there, a lot of Caesar dressing, nice layer of chicken. I like this little cooktop. The pan got hot so fast. You can put it anywhere here that's safe. Not bad. Wish my actual stovetop was induction. I've never used that tech before. It's always been electric or gas. But that's, as the kids would say, that's gas. I'm old. So let me know if you like this. I want to make some more stuff in the kitchen here in my new place. Let me know if you've tried that AirHood. I love the combo with the actual AirHood and the little cooker. Not bad. Links in the description if you want either of those. I'll be using those more in my videos. Try to do more stuff on the countertop here, get the lighting and the cameras just right, but I wanted to show off some of this and make some tacos. So thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate you. On my quest to find Charlotte's best chicken Caesar wrap, I tried 45 different wraps during the months of March and April. I'm going to show you my top 5. In 5th, we had Brazos with a score of 8.5. Fantastic wrap, delicious blackened chicken. I just wished it had a little more lettuce. I think they added a bit more after that video, so go give them a shot. The Exchange at 36 scored the same with an 8.5. Delicious wrap. The chicken wasn't freshly grilled, but everything was delicious. Reed's Fine Foods just barely edged them out in 3rd place at 8.6. Freshly grilled sliced chicken, tasty dressing, croutons, lettuce. In 2nd with a 9.1 is Catalina Kitchen and Bar. This wrap was perfectly put together, delicious ingredients, tons of dressing. Chicken could have used a little more flavor, but it was outstanding. Only surpassed by Basilico's, an Italian restaurant just north of Concord Mills Mall. Absolutely outstanding flavor, house-made dressing and tons of it. Deliciously blackened chicken, kale romaine blend for the lettuce, croutons, a great wrap. I couldn't complain at all. You need to try this one. This and Catalina. Go give them a shot. Let me know what you think in the comments.